So I've had apricot sour beers, and wheat ales. But I've never had a wheat ale and an apricot put together. But today we do, so let's have it. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Apricot, for another Rooski Brewski review. And today the beer I have for you is by the St. Ambroise, or I think that's how it's pronounced, St. Ambroise Beer Company. This is their Apricot Wheat Ale, coming in at 5% alcohol by volume and 15 IBUs. Very, very nice. Looks to be going to be a lighter beer. Then again, it is a wheat ale. They usually are lighter beers. But looking at the can, orange and green with a couple apricots right in the middle. There, it looks very nice. Kind of toned down, but still. Let's see, because we can't always judge a book by its cover. We have to drink it and see what it smells and tastes like. So we're going to crack this open. We always do. And pour it into my Lake Bay's tulip style glass. Give it a little bit of a pour. Something just popped out of there. Oh, it jumped. A bit jumped out of here. Actually, that's the French side. Here's the English side. We speak English on this channel. Looking at the beer, oh, a lot of carbonation or effervescence coming up straight from the middle. Looks to be slightly orange in color. Very clear, super clear. I can see right through it. A little bit of a white head on there as well. Let's give it a smell, shall we? Whoa. Whoa. Peaches and apricots right in your face. Maybe a light beery smell, but it more smells like juice. The apricots are coming through just immensely off this. Yeah, that's really all you get. It's like a peach apricot juice. Interesting. Let's have a sip, shall we? Oh. Ooh. I don't know. That tastes soapy. Like an apricot or peach smelling soap. Like from Bath and Body Works. Now, my girlfriend picked this up off the shelf from the LCBO and handed it to me. Said, do a review on this. Now that I'm thinking it tastes like soap, and she's all about the soaps, did she do this on purpose? We need a cheers before our next sip. Cheers, everybody, on the soap beer. Yeah, that's soapy. I mean, you get the apricots and the peaches just like it's juice, right? But they're sweet, they're nice, they're well done. It's a great flavor in that regard. But mixing in with the other flavors, maybe like the maltiness or some yeastiness, mixing it and putting that flavor into a wheat beer just throws me off guard. No, it makes it taste like soap, and it's sudsy. You know, it's sudsy in your mouth sort of thing. Very carbonated. It feels and tastes like I'm drinking a foaming hand soap from Bath and Body Works. It's exactly what it is. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean, just the apricot, that flavor lingers on your tongue, and that's really nice. That's the best part about this beer. But once it mixes in with regular beer tastes, it's like soap. That's a weird beer. It's a really weird beer. Wow. Okay, let's see what the can has to say. Okay, what do we got? Apricot Wheat Ale, St. Ambroise, 5% alcohol by volume. Any description on here? No. So we'll start with ingredients. Ingredients are water, malted barley, malted wheat, natural apricot essence, hops, and apricot. Okay, nice. Moving over to the other side of the glass. Oh, they do have a little bit of information here. Quite nice to see. Information. Type. Apricot wheat ale. Hops. Golding and Willamette. IBUs 15. Served between 5 to 12 degrees centigrade. Wow, that seems warm. Original gravity of 12.5 degree Plato. And serving glass looks to be a fat style tulip glass. Well, I got in a skinny regular tulip glass. I do not fat shame any of my glasses. So there's a little bit of information here. Quite nice to see that. Not many breweries do that. These are brewed on date. Maybe that might give me some answers to why this tastes funny. Nope. 19 MR05. Oh, no, I see it. C0518. So March 5th, 2018. Oh, and it goes bad in a year. March 5th, 2019. I see. Brewed on and best before date. Very, very nice to see. So it's fresh. And it tastes like soap. Not feeling this. Not feeling this one bit. Let's move over to the website. Where the website is, you can find this beer at McAllisson, MCAUSLAN.com. I think that's the parent company to St. Ambrose. And when you get down to the St. Ambrose Apricot Wheat Ale, they do have a description, and it says, natural apricot flavors are marinated to barley and wheat malt to give St. Ambrose Apricot Wheat Ale its uniquely delicious, subtly sweet taste. A natural, delightful, refreshing choice for the adventurous palates that appreciate a light ale with a playful twist. Well, I gotta say, it is unique. I wouldn't call it delicious, though. Maybe if you're into the soap flavor, like when you were a kid. And I remember when I used to swear when I was a kid, my mom would get out that soap real fast, like soap in your mouth, soap in your mouth. I know it happened to a lot of people. Maybe if you like those flavors from back in the day, if you had a big potty mouth kind of thing, you might like this beer. It has that apricot flavor to the soap. And then it also lists. Then it also reiterates the little information card that they have here on the can, on the website with type, hops, IBUs, original gravity, serving temps, and glassware. Also, alcohol by volume shows that too. Probably need it, right? And surprisingly, this beer won a gold medal in the Canadian Brewing Awards in 2005. So that's a thing. It's a gold medal winner from back in the day, but they haven't gotten anything else for this beer, so I'm guessing many more better ones have come since then. Finally, moving over to Untapped now, the Apricot Wheat Ale has been given a 3.5 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 16,670 ratings. That's a much higher, can't find the word, that's a much higher score than I thought it would get. With that said, we are down to my final sip on this god-awful beer. Let's just drink it and forget about this beer. Cheers, everybody. Soap. It's the soap beer. That's all I have to say. It is the soap beer. Making me tired. Holy crap. Ooh, St. Ambrose Apricot Wheat Ale. No thank you. The apricots in here are really nice. Really nice sweet flavor. Love that part. But when it gets into the beer, nope. It just tastes like apricot soap. It's gross. Would not recommend this to anybody. Even if you didn't like beer, but you wanted beer, I don't know why you do that. Stay far away from this beer. This beer is getting it's getting a 3 out of 10 just because the apricot flavor is actually pretty damn good and it smells nice. But other than that, it tastes like soap. It feels like foaming hand soap. That's like the mouthfeel. No thank you. Gonna dump the rest probably and just forget about this terrible, terrible beer. Moving on to presentation, oh, that's actually a bit better. Nice logo, looks very nice. Good big orange can. It's a little bit more, I guess, classy sort of thing. Not too boisterous or like bold and like overly done sort of thing. I like to see how they list ingredients, the information card here of IBUs, types of hops, types of beer, all that stuff. Original gravity, glassware. Love to see that as well. Very, very nice to see all that information. Bottom of the can clearly labeled brewed on and best before date, definitely points there. And for the website, you carry on all the great information of the can, but also add a bit of description and some nice pictures of the beer. Definitely solid looking website and can, good information. Love to see that for sure. So presentation wise, you guys get a solid, I gotta give you a solid 9 out of 10 on presentation. Looks great. Tons of information, perfect in all that regard. Finally, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, Maperooski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. As for my question of the day, to you is, what is the most, I guess, unique fruit styled beer you've found? I'm not saying like different fruits you find in a beer, but I'm saying like see how this is like an apricot wheat ale. What's the most interesting fruit you found, like orange stout, or what's another one, raspberry sour, something like that. Me personally, I think the most interesting one I've come across is a boysenberry sour, because I've never had a boysenberry, and I really wanted to know what they tasted like. Never got a hold of the fruit, but boysenberry sour is the closest thing I could find, so I thought that was pretty interesting, and that was actually a pretty damn good beer. With all that said, that's going to do it for me, Maperooski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.